This is pretty much our first outing since the cartel violence.
60 pesos for two, my kind of prices.
Overlooking the anchorage, it is known to be the world's highest natural lighthouse. It's on TripAdvisor for top 15 things to see in Mazatlan.
Let's go back to the old school ways.
Do you want to address why it's so bloody dark in here as well?
It's an aphrodisiac.
Do what you gotta do when you don't got a water maker, huh?
Hi, my name is Kenna, and this is Jay. We live aboard our Choi Lee Offshore 41. Her name is Sitka. I'm new to sailing, but I'm learning and loving it more and more each day. Jay, on the other hand, was born a salty sailor. As he takes me under his wing to get ready to sail around the world, join us on our adventure of falling in love with the beauty of life and the wonders of each other. Welcome to the story of us, and welcome to Sailing Sitka.
Woke up and feels like we're back in Eureka here. She's foggy. We're gonna go hike this morning, but hey, you know what? Maybe the fog's gonna clear. It's quite early right now. We wanted to hike it early, but look at this stuff. It's foggy. You can see the moon up there.
Good morning, you guys. So it looks like the fog is cleared. So we are about to go do this hike to this lighthouse at the top of that hill there, which is pretty exciting, with a couple of boat buddies. Of course, Great Escape, and then we met some great folks as well on the way. Yeah, so this is pretty much our first outing since the cartel violence. We went to town, well, to land to drop our garbage off because it was like loaded up for our offshore passage there. So we just dropped it off, but the guy kind of running the dinghy dock and that, he was really kind, spoke pretty good English, and he was like, yeah, you guys have nothing to worry about with the cartel violence and that. So
yeah, because it's actually like, even though like, because it's in Sinaloa, and this is part of the Sinaloa region, but it's like comparing, like, for Canadians, it's like saying like there's an issue in, you know, Victoria, BC, and then people being worried in Vancouver. It's quite far.
Yeah.
Like we're not really close. Like obviously you gotta be cautious and use street smarts, but
yeah,
they're not killing civilians or anything. Like there was 29 casualties, none of which were civilians. I mean, it's still very sad, but yeah, we don't feel unsafe or anything. The locals have all been nice. We didn't really venture out, but our buddy boat went for breakfast yesterday in town, and they said, yeah, things are going back to normal.
Yeah,
so that's a good thing. I know that the news likes to portray everything as like, oh my god, if you go outside, you're gonna die. But you gotta remember, they make money on ads and getting people glued to TV, so fear sells. So don't believe everything you see on TV. We're actually here. It's not that crazy.
No, and like our boat buddy Clay, he just took the dinghy kind of further down, and the beaches were packed, restaurants were packed, so like it's really not a big deal here. So. That's a Navy ship. Well, a little one. Jay wanted me to film it because he thought it was pretty cool. So I hope you enjoyed that.
It's kind of... Yeah, that side's a bit sketchy.
So this is the dock we're working with right now. It's actually a panga underneath, like a floorboard of wood.
Yeah, underneath where that metal is, the pontoon would get stuck, so I don't want it to pop it.
So this Club Nautico that's abandoned here is actually full of gatos, which is cat in Spanish. Look at the baby. Good morning. Good morning.
Oh, he's coming up.
Hello,
Nice
sweetheart.
It is a cat whisperer. Yeah.
Hi.
Oh, wow.
Hi. Look at the baby.
All right, so we just got in this hike. This is probably the most touristy thing we've done since in Mexico, but it's all locals and it's really cheap, 30 pesos a pop, so 60 pesos for two, my kind of prices. $1.50 US for you Americans each.
You guys are just living the best life with the view here, huh?
There's cats everywhere here. It's insane. This hike is called El Faro. Overlooking the anchorage, it is known to be the world's highest natural lighthouse. A 30-minute steep climb up consisted of beautiful views and many cats to pet. It was a great way to stretch our legs after our Sea of Cortez crossing. At the top, you are able to walk out onto a glass platform overhanging the side of the cliff. Just the thing to make you feel alive.
So we gotta wear these little slippers there. I mean, it makes sense. It's a glass floor. So.
Yeah, so we're going on a little glass floor walk.
That being said, we walk on dirt before getting there.
True. This is gorgeous.
Hey.
We stumbled across this cute little pottery store. Look, there's mushrooms.
The mushrooms.
It's cute and it's huge. It's like a bathtub! It is so warm. The water is fantastic. Oh my goodness. We're just in Midtown Mazatlan right now. Kind of touring around. Just ate the best tacos in the freaking world. Living life right now. It is just muy bien. Muy bien.
Oh, Daddy.
Yeah.
That's good. There we go. There we go. He's on a heel. Okay, I would actually want to be out there. That looks freaking fun right now. Look, he's on one poncho. Let's go. Oh yeah, there you go. There you go. Dude, he's ripping. That looks fun. That looks fun. We need one of those. Actually, that'd be the best thing ever. If we had space to store all that stuff. But that'd be fun. Don't lose your arm, love. We're in a tuk-tuk. But in Mexico, not in Thailand. I wonder if these run on diesel.
Okay, cheers!
Down the hatch.
Look at her face.
Dude, you slurped that thing like a slug.
It's an aphrodisiac. These are good, actually. All right, it's a team effort tonight, people. Team effort. I'm in charge of the fish. So I did a little light coating with flour, ground mustard, salt and pepper. A little cheat code that sometimes is really good is actually Clamato spices. It's actually really good on there. And a little bit of Kenna's worried, but she's had it before and loved it. And chili flakes. And Kenna's doing her world's famous mashed potatoes, mashed by hand, because we low tech with our battery power on this boat. But yeah, Kenna makes the best mashed potatoes. We actually had a potato mash out in San Diego
With random people.
with random people that we brought on the boat that needed a place to stay. They were really nice. It's just long story, but we'll tell it one day.
Yeah, but if they're watching this, hey guys.
Yeah, if you guys are watching this, hi guys. And we appreciated the donuts the next day. All right, I'm in the dark. Okay, we're gonna have dinner and a little movie night in Mazatlan. Bye.
I can't see.
You're on.
Hi.
Hello, everybody. We found the Mazatlan sticker, and it's the Pacifico, which is made here in the Sinaloa region.
So it's very suiting.
Yeah. So now we got to figure out where we're gonna put it on the post.
There we go.
There we go.
Today we are adventuring
What is this place, Mama?
Into the old town of the Mazatlan. See. We will take you along, and we will bring you on the adventure via GoPro. See.
Okay, vamos. There we go. There we go.
Mazatlan.
Doom, 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 doom. All right. One more sticker, one more port. Thousands to go. Yeah, we're just anchored on the other side of that hill, basically. Maybe we could do our laundry in there. If it was fresh water, it'd be perfect.
Mazatlan has got to be one of the most beautiful cities that we've been to in Mexico so far. But I have to say, they have quite a garbage problem. Like, we pick up at least like 3 pop bottles, milk jugs, like anytime we go in the dinghy, like to shore, we always pick up like all this garbage in the ocean. So it's quite sad, but the architecture is very, very beautiful. Any words, Jason?
Yeah, plastic's a pain in the bum. Can't we just go back to glass bottles like our grandparents used and just clean them up and then reuse them? That would make the most sense. I think our grandparents had it a lot more figured out, and our generation tried to reinvent the wheel and we fucked it all up. Let's go back to the old school ways. Sometimes if the wheel ain't broken, don't change it.
Ooh, wise words.
I stayed away from that place if I were you.
Hello, Diablo? Aren't you glad you came and seen it?
Could have went my whole life without seeing Diablo's Cave.
I like it. It was on TripAdvisor for top 15 things to see in Mazatlan.
I would not even put that in the top 100 so far.
Well, we found some free shower water. Kinda ghetto. But we asked the really nice security guard here, and he said it was very fresh, just not drinkable, so which is fine, but we're gonna use it for washing and that, so you know, you gotta do what you gotta do when you don't got a water maker, huh? Holy crap, you guys, this is so close, you don't even know.
This is like, they could probably throw me some fries.
Holy shish kebabs, that's insanity. I didn't even think they fit in here.
Yeah, I guess they fit just barely.
Just barely. Oh my god.
That is a tight little narrow passage for these papachulos.
Tight squeeze.
Yeah. That is very tight squeeze. It scared the hell out of us. We were sitting down, we just saw this wall pass.
Yeah, we were literally just sitting there and we saw this whole wall.
We're at the edge of this anchorage, to be fair, though. We're like the furthest boat out. But we're not in the channel. The channel starts where that green marker is there. So we're well behind it. And then, but look how narrow it is. I don't know if you guys can see, but the green and the red marker on the other side, it's quite narrow passage. And then the entrance is even smaller than that.
Zoinks.
Yeah, I mean, it's not as tight as the Panama Canal, but it's, I mean, it's pretty much the tightest entrance I've seen a cruise ship go in. Actually, it is the tightest entrance I've seen a cruise ship go in. Like, we've never seen them go in anywhere tighter than this. It's
just scary seeing it so close to your home, that's all.
Yeah, like
a whole wall.
We were down below, and it looked like the windows were like at our stern, like where you could just jump on the balcony. Bye, guys.
This is the wall I'm talking about.
guys are crowding our view here. Zoinks, 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 zoinks. Too many cruise ship. Too many cruise ships.
You guys, number 3 coming at ya.
Just a tiny baby this time.
Yeah, that's just a little chicken nugget.
Could be our dinghy. Could tow this guy behind us. Maybe if we had a prop that worked.
That's a cute one.
Sunset's pretty though. Look at this, guys.
Shit, that pilot boat just freaking spin off like a...
Yeah, pilot boat's like, I'm out of here. I piloted you all the way from right there to right here. That's all you get. 25 feet.
Yeah, it's just a baby.
Yeah, that's a tiny one.
Actually kind of cute.
Actually kind of cute. It's just a cute little baby. Now it's blowing.
Yeah, it always tends to pick up around this time.
But my trick to know if we're dragging is...
Oh, okay, wait, I can't get down fast enough.
My trick to know if we're dragging is if from this porthole I see that green flashing that you saw it right now, then I know we're good. That's the trick.
Do you want to address why it's so bloody dark in here as well?
It's because we run 0 lights on the boat. I like to run my boat with no electricity. Nah, just we try to, if we don't need the light, then we just turn it off, you know? It's like...
No, because our batteries suck.
Yeah, we have like, we don't have a big battery bank. The battery itself doesn't suck, it's just small battery bank, but we make do. It's fine. You want to see our movie setup? Look at our movie setup. So when there's sun and we're using the generator, we charge this bad boy, and then we watch movies on the cell phone right there. And our card holder is our TV mount, aka phone mount.
People at home were like, what the heck? What the heck? They're watching this on their big screen.
Yeah, but we get to have views like this though.
Okay.
That's nice. Look, bye bye cruise ship.
Next on Sailing Sitka.
We're going fishing,
Yeah.
but not on our boat.
I'm nervous too.
It's always nice to see how our boats behave at sea.